Hey guys, what's up? Sean here, and today I'm bringing you some Need for Speed Most Wanted. Machinima and EA were nice enough to send me a copy of this game to post videos of. The game comes out to everyone October 30th in the US. I'm not exactly quite sure on the dates for other regions or areas, but I imagine it is all in and around that date. So yeah, I'm allowed to post some of this game right now and give you my opinion on it, so that's what I'm going to do. I've never really played too many racing games. Like, it's never been exactly, you know, what I've focused on, but I did pick up a Need for Speed game a while back, and I played through it, and it was Hot Pursuit, I think, and it was alright. I'm not too into the racing genre. It's just, I've always felt like cars handle sort of heavy when you're playing them on, and it's, you know, the serious racing has never been my thing. Like, Mario Kart is more of what I've played, but from what I've played of this, it's actually kind of fun, and I think I played the original Most Wanted back on the PlayStation 2, probably. So, you know, what you do in this game is it's an open world to begin with. Like, you can drive anywhere you want, do anything you want. The cops will chase you if you annoy them. The cops will try and arrest you if you annoy them. To pick up new cars, in past Need for Speed games, and some of them you've had to earn money through races and then purchase cars or something like that. In this one, the cars are scattered throughout the city, and all you have to do to get a car is drive up to it and press a button, and it'll give you that car. See, there I just smashed into a cop, and now there's a little thing on my map of where they would see me. I'm currently just now getting out of that zone, so now it's in the cooldown mode, so if I don't get seen by another cop for a certain period of time, the cops will give up, and I will be free to go. And that's exactly what's going to happen, as they are going to surrender to me right there. Pursuit evaded, and now I'm going to determine that I'm going to go race. So you can get chased by the cops. It's one of the probably more fun aspects of the game that I've found, is just, you know, go smash into a cop and drive them absolutely out of their mind. It's actually a lot of fun. I noticed to just sit in the zone for a second, because the zone will widen depending on what like level they have decided you're at. So sometimes I just sit in that zone and let them, you know, get the level higher, let the more cops see me, so then you can just go around the city smashing into cops and trying to stay away from them, because I enjoy doing that. It's kind of like, you know, in Grand Theft Auto, where you always would just wreak havoc in the city instead of doing the single player missions. Kind of similar to that, where you just sit there, wait for the cops to get all angry, and just do all kinds of things to annoy them. And so now I'm going to race, and in the Need for Speed games in the past, like always, the races just take place throughout the city. They give you a set track in the like course in the city, and you just kind of do that. So it's definitely like previous Need for Speed games, and it looks nice. I think the graphics are actually pretty good. The crashes are nice too, where they give the camera and they kind of slow it down and show you smashing into a million things. And I'm liking the game. You know, it's not something that would have been on my list of games to pick up if I was, you know, purchasing it myself, and if I wasn't given this offer. But I'm actually interested in playing it now, because it was definitely not one of the things on my list. I didn't even know it was coming out, really. I had heard about it, but with all the games coming out around this period of time, it's one of those things that would definitely have gotten overlooked for me. And now, after playing it, you know, I'm actually like, wow, you know, you're not into racing games necessarily, but Most Wanted and Hot Pursuit are the two Need for Speeds that I remember from the PlayStation 2 era that I really enjoyed playing. It's definitely that cop aspect. There was another one, and I can't remember. There's a red car in the front. I can see it. It's not Underground. It's a different one, where the cops would chase you, and it was always fun for me when I was younger to just get the cops to chase me around the city and be a complete bozo. And, you know, when I was like 6 or 7, I'd like played Grand Theft Auto at my uncle's house, but they would never let me like actually really, like, I couldn't buy it or take it home or whatever. So, and I just hit a wall there because I'm a really good driver. But they would never let me take it home, so it was one of those things I always used to put in, because you could get chased by the cops, and my parents would let me play it, and there weren't guns and everyone being shot. You know, then I turned 10 and I started getting shot, so it's kind of one of those things. But definitely a game, if you're into racing games, if you're into the Need for Speed series, to check out. I don't play too many of them, but this one, I think so far from what I've played, about 1 or 2 hours into messing around in it right now, and I definitely think it's something that I will continue to play. Whether I finish the whole thing or not, I'm not quite sure. There's definitely a lot coming out that I'm going to be getting my hands on, so it's my attention is definitely divided at the moment. But I think I'm going to post some more of it because it's been enjoyable, and I think that watching me try to drive is also a very funny thing to do, because there's no I don't deserve to win this race. I'm going to come in first right here, but there's no reason that I come in first. Like, I'm the worst driver ever. Like, I cannot drift around anything. I just hit things. Like, the wall and me, we are magnetically connected, and I will just whack it no matter what. Like, if the object of this game was to smash walls, I would win. Actually, you do get points for smashing into security gates and like billboards and stuff, so maybe I can do some good. And right here, I'm going to show you one of the crashes, and thank you guys for watching. Again, the game comes out October 30th. Once again, thank you to EA and Machinima for hooking me up with this game. Links to more info on the game are in the description below, guys. So you'll be seeing more of this game from me and some other stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.